Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry, 24/7 shopping available. 160920 is the code. Show her some love, like she showed us. K&A Custom Crafts on Facebook. Screen, but you can see me. Tonight's our Halloween episode. We decided that tonight on a Halloween episode, we would rep our favorite sports teams. So here we are doing that. I don't know what the hell Dragon Viper's wearing, but anyway.
Well, I don't have a hat for my sports team, so I'm happy.
All right. Well,
I think that's a Riddles hat.
No.
The Wiggles are on they're on tour, by the way, if anyone wants to know. They are going to be in Tim and mine and Dragon Viper's neck of the woods here soon. So,
so Viper will take the kid from the closet, go to the Wiggles.
No.
Toot, big red car, right? Anyway. But thanks for being here tonight. As you can see, I'm repping the Atlanta Braves. We won tonight 2-0. We're up 2-1 in the series.
I hope we talk about that game.
Oh, we are going to talk about that game. And the horrible managing decision that was made in that game. Anyway, joining me tonight is the man, the myth, the legend, Chris P. Bacon. How is it going tonight, brother?
Doing good. Not too bad. How's everybody doing tonight?
Everyone's good, man. Everyone's good. They're here to tune in and watch you. That's what they're here for. Now they're really here because, well, the man needs no introduction. Sarge.
So my Halloween costume is a depressed sports fan. Look at the team.
Not as depressed as this guy is.
At least he made it to the World Series.
Yep, 91.
Hey, that's sooner than the Mariners have been to the World Series.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
And then, of course, we got the guy talking about his team not being in since 1991. That would be Dirty Big B, because it's dark 30 and it gets a little dirty.
Oh, yeah, it gets
What's
dirty. I'm glad to be on. Sarge, I'm kind of disappointed. You're wrapping a Mariners hat, but you're not wearing it like a true Mariners center fielder would wear it. I'm kind of disappointed.
If I did that, then I won't be depressed sports fan. I mean, that's what I was trying to go for.
And I still don't know what Dragon Viper's wearing. A teddy bear?
What?
Then we're gonna go down on the bottom. He's the bottom for us tonight. That's right. He's on the bottom tonight. That would be Mr. Randolph Wayne Cox, also known as Dragon Viper. Happy birthday, brother! And how's it going tonight?
I'm doing okay. I am sporting, a new sweatshirt. That's a cowboy sweatshirt. It's a zip up. So got it for my mom for my birthday. So I am kind of repping, my team, except it's a sweatshirt.
Well, there we go.
So you're going as a depressed sports fan too.
Depressed. At least Dallas is doing a lot better than they have been. So,
hey, do you know what year Dallas is projected to win the Super Bowl?
Every year.
Yeah, every year.
At least that's what the fans think.
There's always next year. Oh, all right. So let's have a little fun tonight. Let's start off with something different tonight, guys. And I'm so glad you're all here. I wouldn't want to do this show with anyone else. And we got 5 tonight. But Gene Carlson, thank you. Happy birthday, Dragon Viper. William Hudson, happy birthday, Dragon Viper. Isaiah, I don't know what to pick. I'm shocked that you don't know what team to rep tonight.
Rep your Vancouver Blues.
Vancouver Blues. There we go. Let's do that.
Yes.
The matchup I want to see is the Vancouver Blues versus the Anaheim Sharks. That would be.
There we go. Oh, that's great. That's great. That was a shot at Isaiah and at Dragon Viper all at the same time. So that's always fun. All right. So let's go around the room tonight. Let's get everyone's favorite Halloween candy. And Sarge, you can't pick the generic just gummy bears this time. You actually have to come up with an answer. But we'll start with crispy bacon tonight.
Oh man, I like candy corn, but I also like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Who doesn't like Reese's? So we'll go with Reese's. Dirty Big B, what you got?
I like free. So
Free.
no,
Free candy. I like
free
it.
candy. Yes. No, honestly, my favorite.
Oh.
I don't know why I always get it at Halloween. I can't really find it. Is bottle caps.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I see them here and there every once in a while, and I buy them. But for some reason, Halloween, like I'll go through my son's bag and I grab all the bottle caps.
Yeah, those are good too. I forgot about those.
Yes. All right. And Sarge, your favorite candy?
I gotta go with Ashley Gleason on here. I mean, it's popcorn candy, vanilla. I really like that a lot.
Popcorn candy?
Yeah.
Shocker that you sided with your cousin. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, yeah, we're blood. We're not the fifth, but we're the blood.
All right.
Yeah. So, do you guys know like those Necco clay wafers?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
The things that taste like chalk. Yeah.
Yeah, I secretly like those. Just secretly.
It's not so secret anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not now.
You just told it in front of like 100 people, man. So, all right. And Dragon Viper, birthday boy, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Well, that'd be Reese's. Reese's peanut butter cups. I'd say gummy bears, but I don't want to, take.
That's too generic, though. That's too generic.
But that's Viper though. He's generic.
He's not generic.
Yeah. No, he's not generic.
Oh, is it off-brand?
Yeah. He's like when you order the what you think you're getting a Cobra like from online, and you actually order it from Wish, and it shows up and it's a Dragon Viper.
But smaller.
So before we move on, J-Mac, how heavy is that hat to wear?
It's pretty freaking heavy, I'll tell you that.
I mean, I want one, but I'm just like.
The way he makes it work is because you need a big head to make it like sturdy. So.
There you go. And then my favorite Halloween candy, y'all are gonna laugh at this, but I love those little red fish, like the Swedish fish.
Swedish fish?
Oh yeah.
Do you know a cool fact about Swedish fish? They're not made in Sweden. I found that one out.
What, did your wife tell you that?
No. I actually did a report. I did a report.
Man, I hope she's watching because that would be awesome.
Actually, another candy I like too is those little Sicklets or 60s. Those little
Yeah. They're like coated chocolate. They're like coated chocolate.
Get them frozen and then pop them. Oh man.
Oh, I can't say.
I hope my son has some of those too now.
Yeah. No, definitely. You know what November 1st is? It's a national holiday. Does anyone know what national holiday it is?
Yeah, No Shave November.
No shit. That's a good one.
I mean, it does start No Shave November. I want everyone to try to grow it like this during No Shave November. But I will tell you this. November 1st is a national holiday, even if it's not celebrated. And that national holiday it's National Eat Half Your Kids Halloween Candy Day.
I start that early. I start that.
Well, Chris, you can't celebrate it.
Am I too old to go trick or treating?
No,
No, because I saw this thing on Facebook today that said if you see a mentally handicapped kid going candy anyway.
well, you went that way. I was just gonna say it was too ugly to go trick or treating,
Wow.
Doesn't need a mask, though.
Cowboy sweatshirt. I think you're good.
Right? I mean, all he'd have to do is wear the cowboy sweatshirt and that Cincinnati Bengals shirt that he has, and they'd be like, "Oh, look, he's
confused.
stupid. He's confused.
Wow.
Poor kid doesn't know what team he wants to root for."
Who's your favorite player, buddy? I like Jerry Rice when he threw those touchdown passes for the Niners.
Can't let that go, can you? Can't let it drop.
Hey,
And I remember that time I went to the arena.
Go ahead,
I
Jimmy.
remember, and then he'll say, and I just remember when I was a kid and my dad took me to the arena to watch the Anaheim Sharks play hockey.
Against the Vancouver Blues. Welcome, Viper. Happy birthday.
Oh my god.
Man, it's all. You know what the funny thing is Dragon Viper will sit there and tell you, and it seems like we're ragging on him a lot, but he will tell you right now, right here in now live, that if I was there with him celebrating his birthday, I would be the same way. I would be every chance I got to cut up on him, I would be doing it, no matter if we were distance or near. It's the same thing. So he knows it's all out of love. And honestly, we really like having you here tonight, brother.
He probably has that list too, like what movie, Billy Madison, where the guy's like on the couch. He's got that list of people he wants to get back at.
Right.
So,
But does he put lipstick on? That's the thing.
No.
no, he puts on flip flops and kicks him off like Riddle. That's what he does.
Man, I'm glad I called that guy.
I gotta send you guys. I saw somebody do a Vikings kickers spoof of that scene. I gotta find it for you guys and send it to you.
That's great. Well, that's a great segment to start off the show, guys. We're having fun here tonight. So we're gonna have week 8 of the NFL this weekend, and it's going to be, most games are on Halloween Day. That's going to be interesting, I think, to see some of those. Now, we saw Green Bay take down the Arizona Cardinals last night, 24-21. And I'll tell you what, Green Bay was missing half their team. Now, I might be repping the Green Bay stuff and sound like a homer, but honestly, our top 3 wide receivers were out. Our starting tight end went down with an ACL in the middle of the game. We didn't have 3 of our offensive linemen, and we had our top 2 defensive backs hurt, and we still only gave up 21 points and beat the undefeated Arizona Cardinals. So tell me, does it say more in this game that Arizona lost or that Green Bay won? Opinions going around. We'll start with Sarge.
I think early on we said that I said that the Arizona Cardinals were going to lose before the Detroit Lions were going to actually win a game, and it came true. I was actually – I don't know. I was battle toward. I didn't care who won or not. I was actually kind of rooting for the Packers, so I'm happy.
Dragon Viper?
Yeah, I honestly think. That's a tough call whether if Green Bay won or if Arizona lost. I'd have to say that with how many top guys were out of the Packers, I'd have to say that Green Bay actually won it. And I was looking forward, and I don't go for Green Bay very often, but I wanted to see somebody take away the undefeated streak of Arizona. So I was glad to see that.
All right. Big B.
It's tough because you watch that last drive and Packers defense couldn't stop nobody. I think Viper probably could have thrown the ball to me and Chris and Sarge, and we could have marched down the field. But then if you look at that last play, I mean, what's his face? Green didn't know what was coming or when it was coming, and to lose it to a guy that was on your practice squad at the beginning of the year a few weeks ago. I kind of put it as a push. I think it showed that Arizona lost and Green Bay won.
Yeah. Chris.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. I felt like Aaron Rodgers was. I mean, they're both
Awful.
very good quarterbacks, but in this instance, I mean, they're good in their own right, but I feel like the way Green Bay had to play the other day suited Aaron Rodgers' strength, I thought.
Yeah. If you're watching, give us a shout out. Put a comment down. We like to know who's watching us so we can shout them out on the show. I see that Christy Wilson just joined. Christy, #1 fan of the show. We appreciate you.
That might make Sarge's wife upset if she's the #1 fan. I mean,
well, here's the thing about that is I'm the one that said it, so Sarge shouldn't get in trouble for it.
That's true. You are right. You did say it because I wouldn't say it.
I plead the
But just so we can give him a shout out, Ashley Gleason was here. She was watching. She had a couple of comments out there for Sarge. So, and Ashley Gleason is the co-owner of K&A Custom Crafts. Let's not forget about them. They do some great work. They're one of the sponsors here for the network, and they do some great stuff. So don't forget about them on Halloween, Christmas time coming up. They got some great stuff out there. Hit up Ashley, hit up Kathy, and they will get you taken care of over there at K&A Custom Crafts. So let's not forget about that. So before we move on to our next topic, I believe that Chris has a special announcement for us on a new sponsor for the show. I've mentioned them once, but let's see what Chris came up with. Chris, why don't you tell us about your new sponsor, man?
Yeah, our new sponsor is Legal Shield. They're, they're a 24-hour lawyer service, and they can help from getting your will done to helping you in any situation that you need. So make sure to check out Legal Shield.
And if you need more information on that, you can contact myself. You can contact Chris. We can get you all set up with that. However you're going, $29.95 a month, less than $1 a day, and you can have an attorney on an app on your phone. All you got to do is hit the app, and you can be contacted by an attorney for anything that you need. I believe that Dragon Viper has this service too, and so think about that. You could have an attorney on an app on your phone. So
I've actually used the service a couple times. So
yeah, so. Think about that. An app on your phone, you can get an attorney's help. All right. So let's talk about the World Series for a few minutes. Atlanta won it tonight 2-0 in Game 3 in Atlanta. What a performance by Ian Anderson. 5 innings. He gave up no hits. He only walked 3. Now, here is where, as an Atlanta fan, I got to tell you, I'm pissed. Because the kid was pitching the best game of his career. In Game 3 of the World Series, he threw 76 pitches, and they took him out, and he pulled him in the 5th inning. I couldn't even I have been a Brian Snitker. I have been defending him all season. I'm like, he might have made some bonehead decisions, but look, he got us to the World Series. He got us here. This decision tonight, I couldn't defend. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You got to get at least another inning or 2 out of him. You're going to burn your bullpen out pitching him 4 and 5 innings every single game. You needed to get another inning out of Ian Anderson to rest that bullpen. But they won in the end 2-0. They only gave up 2 hits to the Astros. So let's get predictions here. Who do you see winning and in how many games? Let's start with Big B.
I say the Braves in 6, but to piggyback off you, J-Mac, yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, I brought it up last night or a Sports Minute of 30 years ago. Jack Morris pitched the best game ever in the World Series. We'll never see that again. We came close tonight. If I was Anderson and my coach is coming out, we're fighting. You're gonna have to bring in Sarge, the cops, whoever. We're fighting because you're not pulling me out of a no-hitter.
Yeah.
Give me 2 more innings at least, and then we'll talk. But 5th inning no hitter. I got 76 pitches. No, we're fighting on the mound. I can tell you that right now.
And then the other half of me is like, but it was only a 1-0 game. If he gave up that solo homer, do you think?
Well,
Let me ask. Do you think, Sarge, in your honest opinion, do you think if they had been up by 4 or 5 runs at that point, if they were up 4-0 or 5-0, he stays in for at least one more inning?
Oh, definitely. He would probably definitely stay in one more inning, but I get the decision that he made. You guys lost Charlie Morrison. I mean, you got to save that arm as much as you can. So I understand the move that was made completely. I don't think it's really anything comparable to Snell from last year when he got pulled early, because the Rays weren't battling like a big injury that happened to your guys' first to your guys' ace pretty much. So I would have to agree. Yeah, he would have stayed one more inning or two, like if the score was a lot better.
Yeah. So last few thoughts on that before I bring up Charlie Morton, because I actually want to talk about that for a second before we go into our last segment. But so Dragon Viper, what do you agree with the decision? Pull a guy out in the 5th inning and a no-hitter?
No, I don't. I think, in a no-hitter, obviously he's doing something right. You keep him in the game. You shouldn't be pulling him out. Just keep him in the game. He's doing everything right. Why pull him? So.
And Chris, final thoughts on that?
Yeah, I don't think you should pull him. If I was in that situation, I'd have to be hurt before you pulled me. So
yeah. So speaking of hurt, I'm glad you said the word hurt, because I wanted to go into what Sarge brought up in Charlie Morton. Think about this. So he takes a comebacker up the middle. It bounces off his leg. It goes to Freddie at first base. Freddie Freeman steps on first and gets the out. Now this is game 1. He leaves that inning, goes and sits down, comes back out. So he sat for a half an inning after throwing 6 more pitches after the comebacker, right? Then comes back out, throws 10 more pitches, strikes out 2 guys, okay, on the next 10 pitches, which the last 2 pitches he threw was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball followed by an 82-mile-an-hour curveball, and that's the one where you could see he was hurt because he had to push off his back leg, right? So a 37-year-old pitcher threw 16 pitches on a broken leg.
Was it his plant leg or was it his push-off leg?
It was his
push-off.
See the play. Yeah, it was his
push-off.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, but that's pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yep.
37 years old and you're coming out and throwing 16 pitches in the big leagues on a broken leg. And that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me the crutches now. I'm done. I'll tap out.
Yeah. And that's what we're talking about. Like tonight, he went out and pulled a guy out after 5 innings and a no-hitter, and Charlie wouldn't even leave the game with a broken leg. Like that tells you the kind of competitor he is. He wanted that game bad, and luckily so. Now it's win it for Charlie. We'll see what happens with tomorrow's game, but game 4 will be tomorrow. We'll see if Atlanta can pull that one out or if the Astros tie it 2-2. We'll see that. So let's see. We got a few minutes left in the show. What should we do tonight, gentlemen? Should we do trivia? Should we do a bunch?
Well, how about our dirty locks?
Trivia.
Let's do our dirty 30 guarantees first, and then we'll do like a couple questions of trivia. So we'll start with the birthday boy. Give us a guarantee for this week in the NFL.
Like a team to win, or
I don't care if it's a game. I don't care if it's a player to have a sensational game. Whatever your guarantee is going to be for the week.
My guarantee for the week is gonna, obviously be Dallas winning with, Dak throwing 400 plus yards again. That's my guarantee.
Okay, that's Dragon Viper's guarantee. Big B, you're next.
I'm gonna go with the Lions getting their first win.
Lions first win. Okay. And Chris?
Ooh. I'll have to go with Kansas City winning on Monday night.
Oh, wow. Okay. Winning Monday night. And Sarge?
Give me the Pittsburgh or I was about to say the Steelers. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Cleveland Browns.
Round.
Oh,
Yep. Give me it.
That's right.
Wow. Okay. And by the way, Sarge is winning this game, Big B. He's a game up on both of us, so we got to get it right this week and hope he gets it wrong.
Can I give one more guarantee?
I mean, you can, but you don't get double the points.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. I'll be dressing better than Dragon Viper.
Okay. You'll be dressing better. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna look mine up here real quick because I need to look at this. I picked the Bengals last week. I don't want to pick them again this week. I think that's kind of janky to pick them 2 weeks in a row.
And who they're playing.
Yeah, that's true. I do agree with Christy Wilson that the Vikings are going down, but that's not going to be.
yeah, you guys can all blow it out your butt.
I'll say that's not my guarantee for the week.
I'll laugh if the Vikings lose by a field goal by a missed kick.
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
make a
something?
video of me just laughing the whole time.
You know what? I'm going to go with this. This is crazy because I need to win. So I need to do something crazy and win. I am going to say that the Jaguars upset the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday.
This will come into a riot.
That's going to be my guarantee of the week.
Okay, not bad.
All right. So let's go. You know what? I know you wanted trivia Dragon Viper, but I got to tell you, I think versus that, we're going to go with a few jokes tonight. Anyone got one they want to throw out before I look some of these up?
Oh, oh Sarge.
Because Sarge always has good jokes. Sarge always has good
Well,
jokes.
if his wife was on, she probably said his best joke is looking in the mirror like she did last week. So,
That was a horror movie.
well, same difference.
Yep.
No, I got nothing. I wasn't ready for jokes. I was ready for rapid fire, and then
That's fine. We'll go with a few jokes. All right. So, what's the best thing about Switzerland?
What?
when you leave.
Yeah, you know, I'm really not sure, but their flag has a big plus.
Oh,
So my daughter told me this joke, and I'm going to give her a shout out on the show because it's really great. So, why do teenage girls walk in packs of 3, 5, and 7? Any ideas? Now, when she asked me this joke, I said, well, that's kind of an odd question, thinking it was something to do with the fact that those numbers are odd. And she's like, no, it's because they can't even.
Can't you?
wow.
I'm like, all right. I give you that one. That was good. Yesterday, I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. So I walked up to him and I'm like, yo, what's the word on the street? I got one. I know that Sarge and Big B are old enough for this. Chris might be the only one who doesn't get this joke. But so I'll ask Chris because the rest of you will laugh. Hey, Chris, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Amy Fisher.
Amy Fisher, who?
Bang!
Oh,
Oh yeah.
wow.
Everyone else got that like I thought would happen. Let's see. Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, he was just going through a stage. Oh,
Where'd you get these jokes from? A third grade class or something
pretty
online?
much. Pretty much.
Your bedroom.
There you go. How does the witch's car sound? Broom, broom. All right. Enough of that. Just little corny jokes to get you guys laughing tonight. So we're gonna go rapid fire. We're gonna go.
I got one really quick.
Okay, go ahead, Sarge.
Why don't women propose?
I don't know.
Yeah, because when they kneel down, men get all the wrong ideas.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, geez.
All right, here's a classic one my wife tells me every Halloween, and I'll do it because it's Halloween. Why can't ghosts have babies?
Why?
I don't know.
They have Halloweenies.
I saw that on Facebook today.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's awesome. All right, let's go rapid fire. Let's see what you guys can come up with tonight for Halloween. Sorry, this is really heavy. I got to take it off my head. Anyway, that's what she said. Thanks for the laugh, Sarge.
Dark 30.
All right, let's go rapid fire. So let's go down this time. So Chris, you can ask Big B. Big B,
Let's go down. That's what she said. All right.
So Chris, you can ask Big B. Big B, you go back up and you ask me. I will
Okay.
ask Sarge. Sarge can ask Dragon Viper. And then Dragon Viper's asking Chris.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Chris, you lead us off. You ask Big B.
All right, Big B. Let's see. What is your hobby?
Oh. Outside of pissing my wife off all the time, I guess.
That's a job.
I would say my hobby is I guess collecting Kirby Puckett stuff. I guess.
There you go. That's a good one.
So. All right, so I go J-Mac. Huh.
Oh Lord.
If since it's Halloween, let's do this. If you could pick a Halloween costume to go out trick or treating right now, what would you pick?
I would pick a to wear a Viking helmet, like an actual Viking, not the Minnesota Vikings.
That would be cool.
Okay, so I am up and I get to ask. Who was I asking?
What?
I was asking Sarge. Sarge. I'm gonna. What would you, if you were on a desert island and you got to take two things with you? What would you take?
Rum and my extended car warranty with me.
Better than what I thought you'd say. I thought you were going to say a peanut shell and a rubber band, so I'm glad you didn't say that. You guys remember what movie that is from, by the way? That quote?
I don't remember.
They're all. I'll set the scene for you. There's a bunch of teenage boys that are all standing in the whorehouse. She's checking all of them
Oh,
before anything
Porky's.
happens. And she gets to Pee Wee, and she's like, "I'll say, what do you use for a jock strap? A peanut shell and a rubber band?"
Yes, Porky's.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is Porky.
Oh, that's a great movie. Okay, Sarge, you got Dragon Viper.
All right, Dragon Viper. If you were transported 400 years into the past with no clothes or anything else, how would you prove that you were from
What?
the future?
No clothes.
Wait, what? 400
Oh.
years in the past, and what?
Okay, if you were transported 400 years into the past with no clothes or anything else, how would you prove that you were from the future?
Make a lot of gambling bets and win every time.
Well, I thought you'd just say something like, "I'd be 37 years old." I mean, they used to die at like 30 back in the day, so.
Oh, that's true too. But I'd be a millionaire if I could do that. If I could gamble back then, though.
No doubt, right? No doubt.
Yeah.
'Cause you-
400 years ago, what the heck are you gambling on?
no, it's brilliant though.
Jerry
Think 400
Reese.
years ago. 16, so what it'd be 1621? Yeah, 1621.
Yeah,
So you could say, I bet you that in the end of the 1600s, there's this guy named Shakespeare who becomes one of the greatest writers of all time.
Yeah, things like that.
oh, Viper, you didn't even know that. J-Mac had to help you on that one.
No.
All right, Dragon Viper, you got Chris.
All right, Chris, if you could
Alright.
go to either Canada or which one would you choose to go to, Canada or Mexico, and why?
Probably Canada, only because it's closer and I can understand a little bit, and there's a lot of similarity there.
Oh,
I'm bad with Spanish, so.
I think my favorite part of that is that it was closer in knowing where you're at.
Well,
It's closer so just
I know. Well,
for everyone to understand what
Mexico.
I'm talking about,
Mexico's closer, I know.
Chris lives in
I know.
Texas.
yeah.
I know. I messed up on that one.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Wow.
That'd be an answer I'd give.
After I said it's like wrong answer.
And I think we just found our TikTok video for the week. So
There you go.
so anyway, so we'll go around the room. We get 30 seconds here. We'll start with Big B. Give us your 30 seconds, man.
Happy Halloween to everybody. Happy birthday, Viper. Thanks for everybody that's tuning in. Keep it going. Check out Coast to Coast all week. Got great shows. And if you're out and about with your kids, be safe.
Yes. Sarge?
All right, just want to say thank you for everyone with all the comments. Make sure you check out the morning shot tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time, where we just talk about sports stories that have happened throughout the week, and we go through a little bit of the games. And happy birthday to Dragon Viper.
Thank you.
Yes. Chris?
Happy birthday, Dragon Viper. Make sure to tune in Coast to Coast, like Big B said. Tomorrow we have entertainment hour in the afternoon, about 2:30 Central, 12:30 Pacific. Go through some movies and TV shows, and tomorrow evening is Sports Minute, so make sure to tune in.
All right. And last and the least, Dragon Viper.
Yo, thank you guys for letting me back on here. It was fun. I thank my boss for giving me the vacation so I can be on here. But thank you everybody for their birthday wishes and everything like that. And yes, it's like what Chris said. Watch us at 12:30 p.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Central for entertainment hour. We got some great topics on there tomorrow. So everybody watch, and thank you, Chris, for helping with production and everything you do. And thank you, everyone. And I hope everyone has a great night.
All right. Now I want to thank y'all for being on the show. For Sarge, Chris P. Bacon, Dirty Big B, and Wayne is not my middle name, but it is Randolph Wayne Cox. Happy birthday, Dragon Viper. You truly, man, like just being serious for a minute. I know we joke around a lot, but honestly, man, you're one of my closest friends in the world. I could not imagine without you around now. So it's all with love, brother. I hope you had a great birthday. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you, but I promise I'll make it up to you. We'll have a beer sometime. So thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for everybody for watching. We will see you on the other side.
Go Vikings!
Cowboy.
Yeah.